Well, let's continue our coverage of the Pikes Peak or Bust Rodeo that kicks off this evening. And since 1946, the proceeds of this rodeo have gone right back here into the community of Colorado Springs. Caroline Peters live from the rodeo grounds this morning with more on how much good the money raised does and where it goes, Caroline.
Yes, Ira, that's very true. And as we think of Colorado Springs as a military community, that's where some of the money goes. We spoke with Kyle Park. He's the executive director of the Pikes Peak or Bust Rodeo Foundation. And he says that they want to do two things. They want to preserve that Western heritage, and they want to make sure that active service members, that they really benefit from this rodeo, and they make sure that that happens. And there's a couple ways that they're able to do that and to stick with their big focus. They've actually teamed up with the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association. That helps them get some sponsorships, but the work doesn't stop there. They make sure the funds get into the enlisted military members' hands through programs like moral readiness, welfare groups, and much more. In fact, the foundation, they've already set aside $100,000. That's just a base amount that will definitely go into the pockets of enlisted members.
We are big on military. We have a lot of military bases around here, and found that we want to make sure that our active duty military feel supported by the community so that this is a place that people want to come and stay.
It's important to note that most of the people who make the rodeo happen, they're volunteers. The foundation board, the rodeo community that puts on the rodeo, and also those working the gates, ushers, and customer service as well. Kyle tells me that without these volunteers, this rodeo wouldn't be as big as it is, and then they wouldn't raise as much money as they do, which goes right back into helping our local military members. Back to you.
All right, thank you.